Very emotional day one, Ben and Emily. Yes, prosecutors laid out some of the more gruesome details about the crime, and that was tough to hear for family members sitting in the courtroom. The brother of one of the victims took the stand.
Rachel was living with his fiancée, Lena Bolanos.
Choking back tears, the brother of one of the murder victims is the first witness to testify in the trial of the man accused of killing doctors Lena Bolanos and Richard Field.
Both Richard and Lena had been murdered.
Jason Field recounts the painful moment he learned of their deaths. The couple was killed in their South Boston penthouse in May of 2017.
Docket number 1784.
Bampuman Texera is standing trial for their murders. Prosecutors allege he had previously worked as a concierge in the building and used insider knowledge to gain access to their penthouse.
Although the why to this story may never fully be explained to your satisfaction, the who will absolutely never be in doubt.
The two victims were found in what's described as a grisly scene.
Dead in a pool of his own blood. His hands bound behind his back with handcuffs. Lena Bolanos also in a pool of her own blood after having been stabbed repeatedly in the neck.
His defense attorney argues there is little evidence tying him to the murders.
No video, no audio, no scientific evidence, no credible evidence. I ask you, as you listen to this case, not to jump to any conclusions.
Now, Texera was shot by Boston police outside that condo after he was allegedly trying to escape. Investigators found a BB gun on him, as well as a duffel bag stuffed with jewelry and other items from the condo. Live in Boston, Sarah Conji, WCVB News Center 5.